Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing today? This is Saturday. This is what, May 23rd? Oh my goodness. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. So we are going to do pretty much a full face of Elf today. So we got some new stuff. The only thing I don't have of Elf, one of them I cannot find to save my life, so I'm going to have to organize all my makeup again this week, is my mascara. But also, I just do not have like an under eye powder, so we're going to use two different things for that. But rest is new and not so new things that you know about. So if you're new to my channel, hello. If you like content that is shop my stash and just all around really good beauty, you found the right place. So let's get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's get started. Okay, so real quick, I know I'm coming to you with really dark eyes right now, but we're going to take care of that. First of all, I did put out a video last week or this past week. That was a very hard video for me to kind of sit down and film. I love the look I created, but that was a very, very hard kind of a conversation to have. It's not something I tell a lot of people about, but then I do tell people where I work, kind of things I've been through. It's kind of like sharing our stories. So, but other than that, if you have watched it or anything, I hope there's no judgment. We don't like judgment here. We learn a lot of different things in life, and you know, you do what you have to. But thank God nobody was hurt. I wasn't hurt. So if you didn't read the description box, my little extra stuff that I did not mention, it's in the description box in that video as well. All right. So we're back here to have a little fun with a little makeup. Okay, so you guys know Elf has their new satin finish line. So you guys know that they have this foundation, which I will be wearing today. This is their soft glam satin foundation. And you know, I want to say earlier this year, I'm going to say not too early, but earlier they came out with their concealers, their brightener and concealer. So, and I have these turned around. There you go. So they have these, your color correctors and your concealer. These are really, really good. Oh, my nose is itching, guys. I'm so sorry. They have this. So they recently came out with, I have like a whole bag of goodies. See, my Elfing Good baggie here. Hopefully I will not be before you too long, so we're going to kind of get all this stuff together. I even got me a new brush. Just want to show you a few things that I got. This is the cream blush and bronzer duo. So I have one already, but I need an extra one. We just got a lot of goodies in here. We'll get to all of that. But we got some new things. Let me see. I got my little baggie here. So you guys know they came out with bronzers and blushes and everything. I mean, if you have not seen this already, I mean, do I have these up right? There you go. So they have bronzers. I got like 2 different bronzer shades because I wasn't sure which would be the right shade. I always have a problem picking my shade, so this looks like it's going to be a little too light, but nevertheless I have this shade. And we got a couple of 3 different color blushes. I think there's 4 different blushes out, but I got the 3. I think one of them was free. I only ordered 2. So like counting off, so we're going to play with these today. So, and they came out with some more lippy glosses, so that's a good thing. Plus I got more to show you with that. So let's get started while y'all looking at my tired eyes. I'm going to start with this corrector. I have been so under the weather. We're going to do this a little bit on the hand. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I've been liking doing this a lot better than just rubbing it on my eye. Just kind of doing both of these. Kind of mixing them on my hand. It's a little corrector. So how are you guys doing on this very rainy day where we are? Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Are you guys cooking? I already made a slow roasted pork, I want to say a couple of days ago. So, because I went to work and kind of pre-seasoned the pork butt. So I had it like in the refrigerator for like a couple of days and marinating and seasoning very well. So I finally like cooked it Monday, and it was low and slow. It did take maybe 2.5, 3 hours. so I didn't have anything else sideways with it. But yeah, that's about all I'm doing because I have to work Monday, which is pretty much Memorial Day. So like this is my weekend off. I get to study and I get to clean and study and clean all the things and be with you guys, hopefully. I was supposed to film, I want to say yesterday, but I was not there. I was having a rough time. So let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. You guys going on vacation or anything? I know it's going to be very crowded on these beaches. I wish I could go with you, but I have to work and I'm trying to save up money here, so you know how it is. You know, we're going to go in with this foundation. Okay, so I'm in the shade, what shade is these? I'm in the shade 5.0. This is Deep Warm Golden. That's the shade if you are my shade match. So prior to this, I do have the e.l.f. What's it? Power Grip Matte Primer. I have this on. It's not really grippy at all for me. Like really sticky, because I can't stand sticky primers or anything like that. I like something that feels more moisturizing. So, but I have a little bit of that on. Plus I have the e.l.f. Coconut Mist Spray. So I use that to like refresh my face and let it sit on my skin for a while. So that's what I have on. So let me finish blending this out and we will get to the other goodies of this whole thing. Okay, I'm back. So I finished the foundation, which is very nice, but I also wanted to add a little bit of the bronzer drops. This is in the shade Pure Gold. You know, I'm bringing this back in here. It's going to be in the midst of summer soon, so I got the bronzing drops. Just want to show you with that. I just put just a little bit, just a little highlight on my face, so we're going to do a little bronzy glow. So here are the two new bronzer in their packaging. So I wasn't quite sure with the shade because when I looked on the website, like this shade seems a little bit more like my shade, like in person, but like when you look on the website, it seems like it might work, and I didn't want to have to get two, but I'm like, well, I might as well get two because they're not bad. I think these are like $7, which is a great price. I mean, e.l.f. is really doing well with their pricing, so this one might just work. So we might wind up combining them, but I think this one might be a little bit lighter. I always tend to make that mistake with my bronzers. I do not know why. I'm thinking the bronzers like this dark is going to be too deep sometimes, and it's okay for, you know, for a lot of days, but honestly I like something soft but not so deep and intense like for the summer. But we're gonna try it, no problemo. This deep shade I have is called Deep Intense, so that makes me nervous. But this other one is Tan Deep. So when I looked at it, like I said, it just kind of gave me something I might like, so we're going to test them out. So let's try the Tan Deep one out here. I like this little packaging thing here. That's so cute for $7. Alright, let's open her up, shall we? So, I know e.l.f. already has their little, bronze drops, or like bronze, the little creamer. It's almost like their, I would say their blush ones. I know they have that one, but I didn't even buy those because I still have the putty bronzers. Are you guys still using that, or have you guys just moved on, or that just probably just me? I tend to like to try to finish up one thing before I buy the other one, but sometimes that don't happen. But anyway, oh, there we go. That's what it's looking like. So, yep, that looks like it's going to be a lot. So let me see how much product you get in here. So in each product, this is, hold on, you know they write these things so tiny. Okay, I'll have to tell you more like the price per ounce and everything pretty much towards the end if I can find it. If not, I will look on the website and put it down there for you in the description box. But we're going to try the Tan Deep right now. This is such a pretty bronzer. Wrong brush. What did I do with my brush? My goodness. I got a few things to do. So this is sort of like a get ready with me with e.l.f. today. Ooh, you hear that rumble? So nice. So I'm going to try to do it this way. I feel like you can just kind of draw it on your face. Ooh. Oh, okay, well, you know what? This is the tan deep. We're just gonna put it on the way it's supposed to. Oh, look at that. Okay. We'll do the tan deep on one side and the deep intense on the other side. To have the YouTubers do it. I'm still learning with you guys. Oh, see, I mean, I could work with that. Look at that. Shut up. Okay. Sometimes you don't know, and then sometimes it's like, I think it could work, but let me order that one just in case. Oh, that's pretty. This one I thought it could be my skin tone, because I like to look at the pictures of like people in my skin tone, and sometimes it'll show, you know, how that works. Look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not completely like my skin tone, but like just a little bit hair warmer. That's what I like. Oh, we like that. Do I have to try the other one? Okay. We'll try the other one. Oh, that's just, look at that. Like, I mean, oh, Elf, you're awesome. Okay, I like this. So we're going to go in with the deep intent. Oh, see, this makes me nervous. I don't think I should do too much. No, oh, look at that. So we may not need that much. So we're going with the hair different. Okay. As we blend out. Okay. Not that scary. Okay. Okay, so this is the tan deep. It's kind of just really natural looking. Here's more like going out evening, little chiseled. Okay, I'm not scared of that. Had me nervous there, Elf. Okay, so by the chance we are. So this is deep intense, which is not that bad of intensity. I mean, it's definitely giving something different here. You could tell this has like some very much intensity, and it's like a really more of a contour shade besides a bronzer. But here is the deep tan, which I'm not mad at either. So let's just blend both of these together so we don't look too crazy because we got to go out. But even the blend together is, oh, I can't wait to see what these blushes are like. Shut the front door, Elf. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so let me see. Can we use one of these as the, let's use the, that one may be a little much. Let's use the deep tan for the contour of the nose, shall we? Oh my. Okay, let's use the deep tan for the contour of the nose. We're going to get a lot of use out of this stick. Oh my. Ooh, look at that nose. Look at that nose. Ooh, look at her shizzle. On a rainy day, we're chiseling. And she's not feeling good, but she's chiseling. You go, girl. All right, let me find my brush. Hold on, we're chiseling a little. Oh my goodness, I like it. Taking a little edge of my brush here. Ooh. Oh, I like this, Elf. Elf, you are just doing your thing. You are making this simple girl, this basic girl, on a budget look like high end. And nobody can tell you any different. I mean, shut the front door. Can we talk? We need to talk like desperately. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna take the butt of my sponge here and just kind of blend more on this bronzer. Okay, you get me a little excited about the blushes now. All right, let me open up these blushes for a second. All right, I'm very impressed with this bronzer. These bronzers are gorgeous. Get your hands on them. They're pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. Just be sure to tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your neighbors if they like Elf, to be careful on these new bronzers, but they are gorgeous for $7. Okay, we got some blushes here. So I'm not quite sure which two I want to use. Maybe I'll use one on the Instagram. But let's see. I think because I want to do something basic, let's try these two. But the shades that I have are Muted Mauve. I'll kind of swatch them for you. This is Muted Mauve. Okay, this is Muted Mauve. It's sort of a nice dusty rose, which is good for me. I love a nice dusty rose. Ooh. So that's what that looks like on my skin tone. I don't know if you kind of see that or not. This is Muted Mauve. So pretty. So really pretty. Reminds me of that dusty rose from the liquid blushes, the liquid camo. And one of the, I think it's the dusty rose that I am literally out of. I'm like trying to scrape the bit out of it. So I use that one completely. So this is right up my alley in a stick form. Shut up. Oh my. Alright, this is shade Gumball. It's a very, there you go. It's like a really pretty peachy color. That is this color right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is that right there. That is such a pretty coral. It's really pretty for this summer, this spring, summertime. That's what that is right there. Definitely check that out. Oh, that is something. And it's very pigmented, as per usual. So, okay. And then we have Melodrama. Let's see. We can put you right here. Ooh, so that's Melodrama. Ooh, I don't know. Should we go for Melodrama today? Ooh, so we have Melodrama, Gumball, and Muted Mauve. So pretty. I think we need to try these two on our cheeks. I think I'm going to save that for Instagram. So if you follow me, check me out over there. Oh my. You know, I know they have another shade, but I can't remember the name of it, but definitely check those blushes out. I may have to get that other one, and I don't need any more blushes. But I gotta get another one, don't I? Oh, no I don't. Do I? Okay. Y'all will help me decide that later. But I'm not too surprised. I don't know why, because e.l.f., when they do blushes, it's just, for me, it's top tier. I'm gonna just kind of take my little e.l.f.y blush brush, my little mini thing here. And it seems kind of pigmented when you put it on a brush. So we're gonna do the Muted Mauve here. Gosh, I hope you can see that. Probably not, so yeah, let's do her this way. Now you can use it up all around your eyeballs if you want to, honey, but I'm trying to keep it really basic and simple for my round face. You know, to each his own. So this is the Muted Mauve. It's very, very muted because I'm not really, you know, it is pigmented, but like for me it shears out. That is pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that enough. I do have a new light to kind of test with you guys, but I think it's a really big light and bright, so I don't know how that'll glare or not. Okay, I think you guys can see it a little bit, but that's Muted Mauve. I'm gonna try to build that up just a little bit more. All right, I haven't done my under eye powder yet, but I will do that off camera. But we're gonna put on Gumball. Yep, we're gonna put the Gumball on the other side because I kind of like that one. Really peachy preak. But we're gonna put this like on top of the powder and then see how that works. So we are just gonna. I want to show you both ways you can work with that. Oh. Oh, okay. Slightly there. Okay, so now she got a little light in here. We're testing this out in this bathroom here, honey. Okay, so this is that Gumball color. I think you can kind of see it now. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is the Muted Mauve, which is very pretty. I think y'all can actually see that now. Well, shut the front door and hold on the calls. Oh my goodness. It's a little glaring. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure this lighting out. I just got this from Amazon. But this is the Gumball. I think this is so pretty. Oh my. Okay. Okay. We're going to try this little lighting here. I feel like I'm so bright in here right now. I'm not used to all this lighting. But we're going to try to hurry this up. So this is Muted Mauve. I think you guys can kind of see that. When I play this back, hopefully everything should look alright. But anyway, this is Muted Mauve. So pretty. It shears out very nice. You can build it up if you like to. This is gumball. I didn't do too much building up on it, but this is just a nice little sheer color. Very pretty, good for the springtime and summertime. Love this, adore this. So we'll try it on our top of powder. So let me do my powder and my brows and do other things, and we'll get to some other parts of this. Okay, I really wanted to show you really quick while I do my brows. I got the e.l.f. Holy Strokes Microfine Brow Pen. I tried one of their brow pencils before, the Microfine one. Didn't like it. For some reason it kept, I didn't even put too much pressure on it, but it kept flicking off, or like the little tip started breaking off for some reason. So I did get me another pencil, but this is the pen one. So I think I like pens better. So this is the Microfine little brow pen. I've never tried this one before. So I'm going to do my brows and then we'll get to some other stuff. Alright, we're going to show you one brow. See how this brow is doing with my little non-existent brows. This is in the shade dark brown. So it doesn't have the little teeth on it, but it's just really like a pen. So you just have to like flick it up. So it's okay. Not my favorite so far. It's alright. Does give me a little defining moment, but I like the fact that it does give me some bristles like that. It's not bad. Yeah, not bad, but I mean, I like other ones better, but not bad. Okay, not a bad pencil. I expected to have like little teeth marks, but it's not bad. But I like other brow pencils better, like Maybelline Express Brown. That's like my favorite drugstore. I know NYX has a really good one. I have used that one, but it's gotten a little bit pricey now. But theirs is really good. But this, it's not my favorite. I like the fact that it did give me some defining brows, but I like the L'Oreal Faux Brow one a lot better. You know, this is not a favorite. I just am getting a little disappointed with the brows. Oh, come on. You're doing so good. Okay, I am going to do the eyes really quick. I'm just going to use the liquid shadow that they have. And this is in the shade, what is this? This is the Ginger Snap. We're going to do a little simple look, but I do want to use maybe one of these little glitter shadows on top. I haven't decided which one yet, so let me do that real quick. And we got a new eyeliner. I don't know if anybody has ever mentioned it or used it or not before, but it was on the website. Most of the stuff I got on the website, so you can look for most of the new stuff on e.l.f.'s website. So we're going to try this eyeliner out in a minute, so let me get my eyes shadows on and we'll be right back. Okay, so I did put my little shimmers on, and the one I used for my eyes, for my little shimmer on the eyes, is the Glimmer Core, these little eyeshadow shimmers. Just wanted to bring those back in. I didn't really want to do an eyeshadow shadow, so we did the Liquid Velvet Eyeshadow and Ginger Snap, and I did the shimmers and Glimmer Core. So we are going to do this very fine tip e.l.f. Wide Glide Eyeliner Pen. And I got it in black. I think that's the only shade it comes in. I wish they come in with a brown. Can we get a brown e.l.f.? Get like a brown liner like this? I would love it very, very much. Because sometimes not everybody wants to do a black liner. Ooh, excuse me. So this is the packaging. Very nice. Oh, there you go. So this is the packaging here. This is what it looks like. It's very fine tipped. So let's go in and do this really quick. I'm going to do this liner here, kind of over the lash line, or under, or right on top. You guys get it. Oh. Now if you guys want to do a wing ding, you certainly could with this thing. Do I want to do a wing or try one? How about we do a little bitty one? Just to do something with these glittery eyes. Never done that before. Let's do a little something, not go crazy. So I like the little bitty ones, little bitty wings. Oh, okay, that looks really crazy, but in person looks okay. Whew, that little bit right there. Oh my goodness, honey, this is pigmented for your life. Oh my, okay. Well, Let's go and do the other eye really quick and we'll show you the result on that. Okay, Elf, you have definitely come back from the future, from the past, and just did that. This is awesome. I like this. I even tried to do a little something in the eye there, look like a cat eye. Oh my, we need a brown in this. Seriously, Elf, we need to get a brown. This is a very liquidy pen, but with most pens like this, you want to kind of store it down so you keep the liquid flowing and all the good things. So definitely very pigmented. It looks like it dries down really matte. It is a wet formula, of course, but formula is very nice. You could totally do a wing, like all the way from Mars if you want to. I just tried to do a little something, which I don't normally do, but keeping it there. All right, so I'm just gonna put on a mascara, and we're gonna get into, I'm gonna bring back some of this blush a little bit. I still have the little things on my hand. They are still there. I'm just gonna mix all three, because these blushes are where it's at. Just gonna bring them out. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Spring and summer has arrived, and I can't wait to dive. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Elf, I'm enjoying your bronzer. I'm enjoying this blushing. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let me do the highlighter really quickly. Doobie-doo. Let's soften you a little bit. You don't want too much blush blindness because you're just going to go crazy. Let me do the Elf highlighter. You guys know. Let's put her in the game. I am using, what is this, Prosecco Poppin'? I mean, we got a lot on the eyes that's popping already. But we need a little soft glow on the cheek. Just a little. A little bit. Alright, what do we do with the brush? There you go. I'm just going to do a little bit. I don't need a whole lot. Go down the nose. Just a little bit. Put it into the blushy. We don't want to look like a disco ball. Let's do it on a little cupid's bow. There you go. Bob's your uncle. What do we do with that brush? Let's take the little brush here with nothing on it. Smooth her down. Like we got a soft highlight, but we want like a nice candlelight. There you go, because we got some quick lippies to look at. Let me do this I got to spray my face and do the mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so finally we have the lip glosses that Elf has come out with. They have the Cloud Pout lip glosses, the lip plumping ones, and they came out with 4 new shades. So I'm sure you guys have seen this on the Instagram. So I'm going to try to swatch with these as quickly as I can. We have Glass Slipper, which is the sort of clear, basically one with a little bit of tint to it. We also have Figgy with it. That was a really nice mauve, like a deep mauve shade. We have Original Cinnamon. That one's really pretty. We like that. And we have Clink Pink. So that's this really pink shade. So I will try these on for you really quickly without lip liner. So we're going to start with Glass Slipper. I'm sure you guys have these Cloud Pout lip pens already. So these are just extension of their line. So I'm going to click this up a little bit. This is just really clear. So it's not going to really give you anything too much. Just a really sheer, like a clear. Just like a lip, really a lip. These don't really plump that much, but they feel really comfortable on the lips. You can do this with just like a lip liner and put this over it. It's so pretty and just clear if you just really are that really simple person. But this is very nice. Feel a little tingly, but nothing you can't handle. Okay, next up we have Clink Pink. Also a really pretty color. I won't sniff these up too much. I like a lot of these lippies. They're great for the summer. Oh. It's a nice little, really pretty pink too. Even I can wear that color. So this is Clink Pink. Love that. Next shade is Figgy with it. Got a little Figgy. Okay. like that too. Nice brown lip liner or nice pinky mauve lip liner. Very pretty. So this is Figgy with it. I like that. Very nice. Last but not least, Original Cinnamon. It's a very, very chocolatey color, it looks like. Try to lift it up a little bit. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's what today's look. Oh my goodness, how sexy. Oh, and I think it goes really well with the ginger snap. What do you think? Ooh, I like that. Let's do a little lip line. I think I may wear this one today. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I just went over to kind of do a little lip line in one of the e.l.f. pencils in shade Dark Cocoa. So I'm just kind of doing that. Aligning my lips a little bit. Making a little stupid Cupid's bow. I love e.l.f. pencils. For me, they last a little bit longer than usual, but sometimes they don't last that long. But for me, depending on how you moisturize your lips, for me, they seem to stay a little bit longer. But I go back in. It's just cinnamon. Oh, got a little tingle, but it's like a peppermint fresh situation. Oh, you don't want to put too much on. Oh, I like that. I'm a cinnamon girl anyway. Cinnamon and ginger, right up my eye. Ooh, did I put too much? I don't taste my lip glosses, but I know if I put too much on this, ooh, I gotta take it off. All right, so these are the shades. I hope you like this look that we created with the new e.l.f. and sort of their line that they're doing. I really hope you like these sort of products. I feel like you will. Definitely check out the bronzers with their look, with their new sort of look type thing. I hope my lighting is okay. I'm still working on where I could kind of post that a little bit better. The bronzers are awesome, pigmented, just gorgeous, creamy. A little bit goes a long way, but it can be buildable. The blushes are delish. They're very nice and just they sheer out, but they are so pretty. You can build them up as well. See, the liner, you definitely need to get that if you like a very, you know, smoky look, but more refined look. I feel like if you just did that liner, this liner with just the liner, just like a tone-on-tone eyeshadow, like one eyeshadow that matches your skin tone, and really shape out your eyes with this one, and then do like a mascara, or if you want to do extra lashes, you can, and do like a nice sultry red lip. I think it'll be just as sexy. So, I mean, e.l.f., I love this, but I think we need to see this in a deep brown, like pigmented like it is, but just like a deep chocolate brown. Can you work on that for me? I love it. The only thing I did not really like too much is the brow pen. I can continue to work with it, but I mean, I like the L'Oreal one a little bit better, just because the little pin pricks, I guess it calls, the little pin, little pricks things to it. I think that one I like better because it just gives me a little more defined brow. This one did okay. It did kind of give me what I need to look like a brow, but not my fave right off the bat, but I will work with it. And like I did another pencil that I used, I had to give that other one up because it kept breaking a little bit, and I don't ever press that hard. So that's a little thing on me for that. But that's just a personal sort of thing for me. Yeah, the whole satin collection line from e.l.f., I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. For a simple girl like me, just a little extra something. I think you guys will enjoy this immensely. So all the stuff, I probably won't even link all that I used. Just all the stuff that I got, that I had, is either, it's pretty much going to find on Amazon. You can find some things on Amazon I know you can't do, but mostly all this stuff I got was on their website. So without further ado, I love you guys for sticking with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please share this video. Help me get out there. I don't know if anything's showing or not. Please don't forget to like. It really helps me out there in this algorithm some kind of way. Hype up the video, stuff like that. So I hope you're kind of okay with the lighting right now. I'm working on that. But anyway, love you guys. Have an elfin good day. Bye.